All right, we're heading down on into our first top four match here today. We have Boros combo tokens versus Mono Black controls. We have four players remaining of our original 104 starting players.
Good deal. Very excited to see this one. It's an interesting hand for each player.
Excellent hand on the mulligan here for our tokens player. However, we've got an agonizing remorse on the mono black side, so that excellent hand's going to get broken up here a little.
Yeah, it just depends if how they want to sequence. It's gonna
Really interested to see how the tokens deck ends up playing out here against someone who's a little bit more interactive.
Yeah.
Because remember the transmogrify and the both transmogrify and Luca get broken up by spot removal.
There's a single Vraska's Contempt in this mono black deck. I've seen it all now. All right. Well, I mean, now your hand is it is what it is.
I mean, flipping Legion's Landing on turn 2 is not nothing, or turn 3.
Yeah. Legion's Landing is quite good.
How many viewers did I expect /1 for today? Today's been a very good success. We broke 2,000 people, which I think is a good number, especially considering we've been streaming against SCG and lots of other people. So thanks everybody for dropping in.
I'm pretty into just sticking Murderous Rider as a 2/3 life.
Yeah, I agree. I think you just want a 2/3 life flicker. It looks like Pi agrees.
Yeah, I mean, you're dead to lots of stuff, but not one of them. Okay. You just stick double lands.
Easy raise the alarm after the remorse. So if you're Sherwinator here, you're just looking for one of your combo pieces, right?
Yep.
Combo pieces, history, heroic reinforcements. These are all your best draws.
6 tokens. Yeah, it's not worth it to start throwing them in.
So we're trading 1 token for 4 points of damage here on this exchange. That's probably worthwhile. And you get to replace that token with a blocker.
Yeah. So they can get Cabal Stronghold, I think. Oh, they can get Field of Ruin here.
Yep. It's going to shut off this Adanto here down the line.
Yeah, now they have 2 blockers. Combo piece is basically...
That was not the Crater Hoof they wanted to draw.
We said combo piece, but we screwed it up.
See, Matthew, you should have been more specific. Sure, if Sherwinator loses this game, it's your fault.
A combo.
You willed a combo piece to the top of their deck, and this is what they've gotten.
Oh man, and they're about to get Cry the Carnarium tier.
They're a mana short of that, actually. Short? Yeah, so I think we just play. Yeah, I like this play out from Pi. You just play your Chromatic Lantern out and hold your spot removal, and then next turn you can Masterminds and sweep the board.
Oh man, this one's over with. I think, man.
Yeah, I think we're done here. I think we had a couple of windows where Sherwinator could peel and kill them, and they missed, and it's over.
Yeah. Man, that's brutal. Gosh, their deck is really set up nicely too, honestly. Up to 9, down to 5. No way you can tempt here, right? They were looking at it. Someone in all caps. Wait, Critic is in this format now?
Yes. Yes, it is. So we Field of Ruin that at end of turn, so that way they can't rebuild after we sweep them.
Very nice.
They'll have a Raise the Alarm, but we're still going to have Murderous Rider back on defense, so it's not a big deal.
Yeah, still got a couple blockers. I'm wondering if you really even want to acquisition here. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess you could technically still lose to EOT Raise, untap, peel, enabler into hoof, right? Do you though? No, because the Murderous, you're effectively at a virtual 7, and you have 8 toughness, so that's 15. Yeah, you don't even die to raise into hoof you, so I think you definitely just sweep the board here.
Okay.
Like you have so many goods left over too. Like even if they peel that, you can like Vraska's Contempt the hoof after you take the hit.
Sir. No reason to get attacked. No reason to attack for 1 here. History. That's annoying. Which mana do they have? 7 total? It's like can't really Gonti.
Part of me hopes they agonize your boards just so they can see the hoof.
Gonti's pretty risky here, man. Like I don't know.
Yeah, I mean tapping off a spot removal is definitely a decision here. Because I think with the extra creatures at this point, we can peel a Luca and then die, right?
Yeah.
Great. I mean, Pai needs to get the game over with at some point, I suppose, too, but definitely not risk-free.
Okay.
And now I think if you're Pai at this point, you're just never not shields up at this point.
Just for the rest
You
of the
just
game.
like always keep Contempt up from here on out.
Yeah. This should be funny. You have to see the crater.
Hoof day it is.
Yep.
Too little, too late on that one there, unfortunately.
Jeez.
If you're Sherwinator, you're like, yep, this is my window. Like gotta try and do it. It would be lethal too, right? If they didn't have the Contempt.
Plus.
Because the hoof would be you'd have 2 8s and a 9. I think it would have been lethal if the Contempt hadn't been there.
All right. Well, the mono black control deck picks up game 1. Yeah, and I think they have a lot of good stuff on the board too. Like these Duress and Aetherborns can probably just come in.
Massacre Worm, Matthew.
Yeah, I mean the Massacre Worm obviously is great.
Can I interest you in a cast my 6-drop you die? And how much spot removal you want is kind of an interesting question here because like the spot removal is awful against like the tokens plan, but you like need it so you don't die to Transmogrify and Luca combos.
Yeah, I agree.
So you're like kind of obligated to leave it in.
Yep.
Tokens player not quite sure what to do. Formation not useful against these black sweepers that are present. Interesting that we see Scorching Dragonfire and Conclave Tribunal coming in. Surprised that being interactive is the axis that we feel like we want to fight on as the tokens player. Easy mulligan.
Yep.
Wow, really good 6.
Yeah.
Good 7 on the mono black side as well.
Yeah, mono black has everything they want here. Just
now, something I'll be interested to see here is does Sherwinator, if they hit the 3rd land, do they lead on Glorious Anthem or History of Benalia? They might not have a choice here.
I have to say, now you don't get to choose. They pick one for you.
I like just taking
Having
a
a
combo
spot
piece.
Wow.
I think you're supposed to lead on Glorious Anthem to play around Cry, but I also like am looking at Cry in their hand, so I don't know if that's like objectively correct or not. You still get hosed by Languish either way, so Murderous Rider is such a weird play. I feel like, and we drew the land here, but I feel like you Glorious Anthem because you want to try and beat Cry of the Canarium if possible.
I'm with you. Gosh, Aetherborn, such a good rip here. To Lantern and Aetherborn if they want to.
Yep. And like Cry is really not appealing at this point, and they know heroic reinforcements is coming. I guess with the heroic reinforcements coming, do you need to Cry just so you don't get hit by a bunch of 3/3s?
I was thinking you might have to, but I'm pretty into this line, honestly.
All right, beep beep. And we're trading Aetherborn for a 6/5 here, not close.
100%.
Okay, and we go up to 18, and then we take 12 down to 6. And there's a 3/3 left for our tokens player. Okay, I mean, like, anyone's game, depending on how top decks go from here. He says before he draws a Massacre Worm.
Unbelievable.
Is that a good one?
Unfreaking believable.
Not
Yeah.
bad. Let's just pull that one back up there again for anybody wondering.
Found our wrath. All right.
All right.
All
Hey,
right.
one good
Playing
peel
the game.
deserves another, huh?
Playing the game.
Easy game, easy life.
What did they do?
Crack you for 3.
Oh, they can go get another Aetherborn? Let's see, they have 4. 3 mana left over. What can they go get? Let's see. They got a lot.
You know, it's funny. The Conclave Tribunal looked like a good draw there, but heroic reinforcements is actually lethal, right?
Yes,
they would've been-
reinforcements was great.
So not quite their best draw, but still very reasonable.
Oh, I wonder here. I think you're supposed to go get another Aetherborn. Oh, they went. They're still looking, right? I missed what happened.
I like Murderous Rider here. It takes the threat off the table, and it gives you some lifelink left over. Going to 1 isn't super exciting. You're dead to a stiff breeze, but you know, that's where we're at in life.
I think I would have got Aetherborn in case they hit the friendship card. Jesus Christ. Jeez, that's great.
This is what playing Kiki Court felt like, just in case you're ever wondering.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
In case you've ever wondered, this is what playing Kiki Court felt like. I like prioritizing getting Murderous Rider into play here. No! Forbidden Friendship! You're 1 turn too late! No! Why? Forbidden Friendship. Poor Sherwinator. They just got, like, 1 turn too lated, like, back-to-backs in this game. Like, their Luca had been 1 card sooner, they win the game. If this had been 1 card sooner, they'd win the game.
That's why the friendship's forbidden, man.
It is just not. Yep. And I think we're drawing dead now, right?
What are they going to get here? I mean, like Field of Ruin, just as a backup plan, I guess?
Yep. Okay.
Well.
Raise the Alarm can cast into a combo card here.
Oh, right. I forgot about this. Stupid Chromatic Lantern.
Yeah, you get to activate your Goloses.
Just get him out of here. Get him out. Get some of the gains like yeah. Wow. You're going to die.
Banefire is interesting.
Trying to kill him. Kill him next turn. That is.
Why didn't we end step raise the Alarm?
Would they have died?
Well, they had Disfigure was the thing.
Oh right. Oh right.
I guess we weren't thinking about Banefire. Yeah, that was some rough beats for Sherwinator there. Their Boros Tokens combo deck was really, really sweet, and it's rough that they were one. The card they needed was 1 card short 2 games in a row. Just like super thin margins could have broke either way there.
Yeah.
Don't go anywhere.